inspire other working gentlemen that and then our next project get you back down to less 200 pounds. Okay. Done. Yeah, that's done. Never too late to be a kid again. 2 gears up, the big right lever. Listen to it. 3. Wow, done. So everyone has a day one. Today's day one will be about Tito Orly. Tito Orly is 60 years old. So he's decided to bike again after 40 years. After 40 years of the bike, he decided to relive his childhood again. So everything starts here at Quest Hotel. Quest Hotel hosts our biomechanical tuning sessions, because after every session we get to have the opportunity to test your posture and everything that you learn inside the studio. So hopefully you learned something from today's episode, that anyone can enjoy cycling regardless of your age, regardless of your waistline. So we just finished our night ride. There's regular night rides here in Clark. So that's Quest Hotel every night. We start at 6 p.m. we finish at 9 p.m. and you just gotta make sure that you bring your lights, okay, just for safety. And then we also have headlights. So those are standard stuff. Every day, just in case you're free.
Orly.
Okay. So Orly is want to be young at heart again. How young are you again?
I'm 60
years old. This is the first time we met. So what's your story about your biking? You said you had gravel before?
Yeah, well, I started biking again after more than 40 years. Just this year, March.
Okay.
My wife and I started with a Japanese bike.
Japanese bike. How do you describe a Japanese bike?
Yeah, you know those things with a basket?
Just like the urban bikes.
The urban bikes.
Okay.
Really upright.
Okay.
Then I experimented on a fat bike. Really nice.
Okay. Fat bike.
Fat bike, yeah.
Okay.
Got curious about the gravel bike.
Okay.
Well, MTB first.
MTB first.
So
okay.
Still upright.
Still upright. Okay.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Because I have a big tummy. So, after the MTB, I went for a gravel bike.
So gravel bike. What was your gravel bike?
It's an entry level to seek.
Okay.
Gran Fondo.
Okay.
And there's a lot of them around.
Okay.
And yeah, I enjoyed it. Just made a little of my usual tweaks with the the height.
Okay. So you did your DIY.
Yeah, my DIY.
And what's your source of DIY information?
YouTube.
How did you come across CRZ? I mean,
surfing the YouTube.
So surfing the YouTube, what were you looking for?
To learn. Because I knew I was having problems, especially with my size and stamina, and especially the uphills.
Okay, so that's your number one challenge.
Yeah, because my wife and I had an experience with going to a very short uphill.
Very short uphill. Where's this very short uphill?
It's just Brixton Street going up from BGC. And I almost passed out.
Really?
So, yeah, so, well, I'm diabetic, so.
Okay. So you're diabetic, hypertensive? A little bit.
Yeah, but it's all controlled. So I decided that, well, watching everything, I'm inefficient.
Right.
So, something wrong with what I'm doing. Maybe.
What did you learn from the videos that are from CRZ? What got you?
A lot of things. I mean, probably the biggest things I learned is how you should be relaxed, the right fit. I totally agree with the size of the bike.
Okay.
Because I've been there. So.
You've been there? What do you mean you've been there?
Yeah, my fat bike was a medium. So.
And when you purchased
I had to do a lot of adjustments just to get the right
fingers, all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Numb fingers, yeah.
And now you insisted on a smaller bike, you mentioned?
Yeah.
So it actually fits you. I'm surprised that...
It's a 47.
Right.
Yeah.
So
they said, no, you should be a 51. Like, a lot of your videos that a lot of bike sellers
Are
sell
saying,
you. Yeah, you need a medium. You're 5'9".
and
Yeah,
what did you
yeah,
say?
but my body is different. I have short legs.
And where did you get that idea?
Yeah, from you?
But I guess it worked, right? I mean,
Yeah, yeah. It's,
imagine if this was medium, you wouldn't be able
no,
to.
I'd probably be
Right.
doing this.
Okay, so I guess those videos really help. So our idea right now, coming from that background, I'm glad the videos help, and you've proven that when you go to a bike shop for a 5'9", they would advise you a medium. But I think you've done that before, and you were very uncomfortable, no? So first things first, that's bike sizing. So you nailed the bike sizing part. You got the right size of a bike. 5'9", size 47, fits you perfectly. Now, just like what we always mention, you can only do so much with a bike fit. You can only adjust the stem and the saddle. Then you're done, right? What's most important then, what I heard from your story is, you can get all the fantastic parts you want, but if you still pass out on the climb, I guess it's useless.
If you can't climb, you know,
It's
where's the
useless.
fun? Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna be doing right now, aside from the bike fit, we're just gonna adjust a little bit, because you got the bike size already nailed. We're gonna start teaching you how to climb, how to recover fast, and all that stuff. Mountain Peak is a good value for money bike. The brand does not make a man.
No.
It's the man that makes the bike.
Yeah.
I always believe that, okay? We always remind people the best bike in the world is the one that you own.
One that you use.
Yeah, the one that you use, correct? So the best bike in the world is the one that you use, not whatever. We're gonna go straight to the meat of the program. So we're gonna do it right now, okay? So so that's Tito Orly, 60 years old. Very nice. Just to summarize, he's 5'9". Whenever he goes to the bike shop and all the bike shops that he's gone through, they would always advise you to get a medium, correct? And a medium would usually have a really long top tube. So after you watch all the videos on YouTube from CRZ, you got a 47. And if you look at Tito Orly's posture, it's super perfect. And he's even using a longer step. Okay? But the bike fit is already perfect. We just need to fix you now. Okay, here we go. Done with the bike fit and biomechanics. We're gonna check how Tito Orly, 60 years old, he hates climbing.
Okay.
Okay, so Tito Orly, summary. Come here. So just turn around. So your number one problem is climbing, raises your heart rate. You mentioned that you almost passed out. So you almost passed out in the climb. Again, to make this project worthwhile, bike fitting would not be enough. What we need to do is to see if you've improved your climbing, okay? So what we did, you're in the biggest ring, smallest cog, and then on the hardest setting, okay? So because of this combination, it's going to mimic the same effort as if you're going on a 10 to 12% weight climb. Okay, we've adjusted the saddle, everything else. Let's see if you can start climbing confidently. And then after the climb, let's see if you have enough power, or you're a little bit more efficient if you can still, ride at a time trial pace. For a 60-year-old, and you said you have a little bit diabetic, but I think cycling would be a very good way to keep you healthy. We just want to see how you climb now. So we're going to be climbing for a few minutes. Let's see if you've improved your number one technique, efficiency, and everything else, okay? Make sure that you're emphasizing the straight and lift up, okay? Because later we're going to start using your other muscles right now. Very nice. And then this one, just keep on going, huh? So the closer your chest muscles are, the more that you can produce torque from your chest. Knees together, huh? And this is Orly now at 60 years old climbing. A little bit faster. Let's see if he can put more power in it. Because a while ago, when we were watching you, you were hesitating. Very nice. It seems like you're climbing comfortably, knees together. So this is how you climb majority of the time. The way you're holding the hoods. Okay, distribute the pressure in a bigger surface area. Now we're gonna go to the flats. Let's just see how you, without changing, okay? Tank, go to the flats. Lift up.
Too light.
Now, keep it steady, knees together. Don't sprint yet. Just keep time trialing. Come on, faster. Faster than that. Come on, faster than that. I want to hear it. I want to hear that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a good form for a 60-year-old who just started biking again after 40 years. You feel good? Now, can we just see a little bit of a sprint? Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, done. How do you feel?
That's all right.
I mean, compared to before. Yeah? Done. Relax. Can you scrape faster? Listen to it. Lift up more. Faster lifting up. Just lifting up. 5, 4, 3. Wow. Done. See how easy you can accelerate? In fact, I'm sure when you ride on the flats, pedal, I'm just gonna go 4 gears. Pedal, pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know this is like
I can't use that.
too easy now, right? It's like you're gonna have high heart rate. So which one do you want? The 4 gears easier
No, the
or the smaller car?
smaller car.
Now you feel power here, power in the core, and then knees together.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
You feel good?
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you, Tito Orly, Orly,
Early. Yeah.
this is a better workout than doing a lot of miles and junk miles. So when you have time, stay home with that trainer, practice the muscles, and then when we have the chance to go outside, then we have the practical. So there's the theoretical, and then there's the practical. And then the practical side of it, you'll understand when to shift, how to read gradients, because right now you just look good on the bike.
Yeah.
What are the things that you notice? You don't feel like sliding anymore?
No, I'm just there.
And it's not, better. Okay, that's it, done. Okay, get off the bike. I just want to make sure that you get off the bike. Unclick. Okay, easy. Thumb.
Thank you.
Give me 5. Done. So, did you get nervous? Did you get nervous? So, she got nervous, but good job today. Dude, good job. Impressive, huh? Impressive. So remember, what Tito Orly or Orly experienced today is exactly how Tank started on day 1. So it just means that it's doable. Even if you're 60 years old, you can be young again. On a bike. Mountain Peak, best value for money. So I want to repeat it again. The brand does not make you, right? You make the brand. And just like what Tom always says, the best bike in the world is?
The one you use.
The one you use. So, very nice. Good job, good job. So we're just gonna take a photo together. Thank you very much. We're now back here at Quest. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a take.
Typhoon is still here, but we have a window of opportunity to ride this morning. So Tito Orly just finished his biomechanics last night here in Clark, and just like any other biomechanical tuning program, after the bike fitting, it's a standard practice that we double check your riding after the fit, just to make sure that when you get home or when we don't see each other, you have something to focus on your own, or when you're just riding at home. And I think that's one of the advantages of cycling. It's something that you can do even in your advanced years. Look, solid, huh? Like matching socks. Okay, a little bit rainy today. Never too late to be a kid again after 40 years biking. Okay, let's go. Let's roll. Easy. Potato Orly, this is the instruction. You just follow me.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through Fontana. It's gonna be a climb because that's what you hate. The objective today is not really about speed. I'm just gonna observe how you hold the bike because you're not gonna be wearing cleats. We're gonna just do this based on posture muna, okay? I'm gonna document it so that you can watch it afterwards, okay?
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna be riding beside you, okay? Just pedal slowly. Very good. We just wanna document how you ride all the way to the intersection, okay? You always have to make a conscious effort to slide back. Keep on going. Very nice. All the way to the intersection. There are 30 seconds to go. Slow down. Okay, slow down. Feather the brakes. Feather the brakes. We're gonna time it well. 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Don't stop. Good form, good form. 18 seconds to go. We're gonna time it. We're gonna turn left, okay? 5. Come on. Okay. Now. Okay, so that's the trick. It's like you're using your handlebar not to rest your hands, but to push yourself backward. An effort to push yourself backward with your knees together. So you can activate the muscle in between. So now when I say 2 gears up, the big right lever.
Yeah.
2 gears up now. 1. Yeah, 1 more. Perfect. That's it, okay? So whenever I say 1 gear up, that's it. 1 more. 1 gear up. Perfect. 1 more. Perfect. Okay? 1 more. Very nice. So we got our competition over there. So they've broken away already. So your job is to chase them. No, I'm joking. Just keep it together, okay? Make an effort to keep the knees together. Okay. Good form. That's it. Just that. Nothing special. So far so good. I like it, okay? All the way to the top. This is a climb around 2% gradient. Not too steep, but challenging enough. Because there's a difference when you see riders opening their legs, they deactivate major muscle groups. That's the one that hurts your knee. So far you look good. Okay, so I'm getting a video of your, at least it's not opening too much anymore. Make that effort to close your knees. Very nice. So far so good. Very good. $4 million. You look like a $4 million man. That's it. That's slowly but surely, because the focus today is really posture, not speed. Just feel that movement. Two gears down. 1, 2. 1, 2. So the moment that you feel you're over spinning, just gear, okay? Because the idea is we maintain the heart rate. Set. 2 gears up. 1, 2. No, opposite.
Oh.
Yeah. 1 more. Some more. Some more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we're gonna go to this right corner. Move forward on the saddle. Push down. That's it. Push down. Then recover. Slide back. Very nice. So this is how you control the bike on the downhill. Slide back on the saddle to put all the weight at the back. And then clamp the top tube with your knee. So it's like driving a motorcycle where you clamp your knee in between the gas tank. So right now, exactly like that, okay? So always remember, on the downhill, more weight at the back. More weight at the back. And the way you're holding the brakes is okay because you're pushing yourself backward, okay? Very nice. Extend yourself backward. Very nice. Like literally, there you go, okay?
I think I'm off it.
Yeah, you're doing okay. Keep that steady, okay? Very nice. That's why you'll notice the bike becomes steady at high speed because of the weight being at the back. Huge difference, no? So small things like that, safety, confidence level, you can literally look where you want to go and the bike will follow. Very nice. So this is what you call experiential learning. You just gotta feel it and then your brain will remember. Perfect, perfect. That's it. So these are our friends. Beautiful. So that's the art of basic downhilling for newbies. Put the weight at the back of the wheel, almost your butt is sliding off the saddle, and then do not squeeze the brakes too much, or else it's gonna numb your fingers. Just literally just make patong. Good steering. That's it. You look relaxed. Unlike a while ago, you look more tensioned. Okay. So the more that we do this, the more that your brain will recalibrate and start relaxing. Remember, anxiety is the #1 cause of high heart rate. Okay? Very good. So right now, if you notice, you're now on the gear. So how do you select the gear after that downhill? You let the bike slow on its own. The moment that it slows down, you select a gear wherein you are not overspinning. Okay? So right now, the reason why I ask you to just slow down a little bit is because you have to allow your brain to recalibrate and find its momentum. Now, slowly, we're gonna start pushing a little bit, okay? Because the worst thing that you can do is to shock the system and overspin, and then your heart rate blows up and then you're done. Okay? So right now, if you notice, you're starting to get into a rhythm. Your heart rate synchronizes with the twitch of your muscles. And then slowly now you can 1 gear down. And then now you're not shocked with the pressure. Diba? 1 gear down again. There you go. Now you can just play with that pressure without getting shocked. There you go. Right? Now you start appreciating that pressure. Kasi kanina, after that long downhill, if you attack it, yeah, you're gonna be faster for 200 meters, then you're done. Okay. Now, wait for my cue. It's gonna start climbing again. When I say 1 gear up, you know what to do, okay? Just wait for my cue. So whatever we're doing right now is called a scripted ride. I'm filming it, I'm talking, so that when you do the same course again, just memorize the same script. So that the ride results are always predictable. Just stay there. Your knees are opening up. Yeah, that's it. Lower, better. So the reason why you're on the tip of the saddle is 18%. That's why it's hard, okay? 18% gradient.
2, 1, 200. Left 5 extra long, 70. To left 2 minus, into right 5 minus. 100 over bumps, chicane, right entrance. 50, long crest into left 4 plus. Repeat, left 4 plus. 50, right 5 over crest, tightens 2 minus late. And right 6 long, tightens little, into left 4.
It's not just random riding. Okay? So 1 gear up, because it's gonna spike up. 1 gear up. Good. 1 gear up again. There you go. Okay? Very nice. Find that rhythm. So that's how you change gears. That's how you select gears. You have to find the momentum, adapt to the momentum. The idea is you always maintain a very specific RPM that will stabilize your heart. You can do high RPM, but you're not gonna go anywhere. Can you try it? Go to the biggest cog at the back. More. Stay there. More. Stay there. Okay, so just stay there. But now, if you're trying to keep up with me, right, then your heart rate will start going up. So 5 gears down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then easy. Easy. Don't spike it. And then push yourself backward. I need to see those shoulders making an effort. Yan. Now your back looks like CRZ. The CRZ signature, not straight back, but you're now using your core. I like it. That's it, that's it. So now you're climbing, low RPM, low heart rate, just exact to our age. We're not young boys anymore, so we gotta take care of our hearts, but we can work out our muscles, right? So that's it. And this is a climb. You're climbing smoothly, climbing smoothly. Good, correct handling of the handlebar. Not much pressure. You're distributing that pressure. You're pushing yourself backward. I can see it from your shoulders. Your shoulders are not cringing up to your ear, so that's perfect. Your back is curved because obviously you're using your core now. Very nice. So it may seem like it, not like it, but this is the last part of the climb. So instead of standing up, you tip off the saddle, put more weight on the pedals because you don't have cleats yet. Push down, tip of the saddle. This is opposite to when you're sliding back, okay? Just hold that until the cone, you can see the cone. So the steeper it becomes, all you gotta do, tip of the saddle, knees together to generate torque from your core. You can see the cone, you can see the cone, almost there. Keep it going, stay on the right side of the cone, right side of the cone. 5, 4, 3, slide back. There you go, good. And then we end at the intersection, okay? So we're done for the day. That was an amazing work from Tito Orly. Very good. See you in the lobby. So that's the experience of Orly. Orly is the 60 years old president of Stratbase. It's a think tank, research. So yeah, today's episode, I'm very happy with the results. He said he learned a lot, and I think episodes like this are very inspiring because he's one of those people who've been watching our episodes and learned something from it, but it's still totally different when you experience it. So leave a comment what you think about today's ride, and we'll try our best to answer any question. See you on Sunday. Okay, touchdown. Morning. We're lucky to have clear skies. Okay, congratulations. So I'll see you on the next race. We'll see you on the next gravel road. Madam, thank you very much for guiding us. So hopefully you learned something from today.
A lot.
Okay.
So much.
So it's never too late for a 60-year-old to be a kid again. Okay? So watch out for your episode. Listen to the commentary.
Definitely.
So that will be your cheat sheet. And hopefully you can inspire other working gentlemen that I'm sure there are a lot there.
They're
Okay?
just shy.
They're just shy. And then our next project, get you back down to less 200 pounds. Okay?
Right?
And that would be a victory.
That'll work.
Okay, give me a fist pump. Thank you very much. Give me a fist pump. Okay, we'll see you, and we're just gonna take a photograph. Done. Yeah, that's